Yes. So so first question is about when and why you come to Macau.
When and why? Wait. Wait.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
when and why? Bakit? Kanina. I come to Macau last July 15, 2015.
Yes. So you faced a typhoon last year?
Yes, I faced the typhoon last year, August. Yeah.
Yes. So what's your job that time?
Domestic helper. Domestic helper.
Okay, so yes, because I know you joined the Filipino group. So can you tell me something about the group?
About your group, about PRC.
My association is Confederation of Ilocano Confederation of Association Samahan Ilocano, that called CIAC 61892. The one of the group is my founder is the attorney Julius Magno. He in the Philippines. If have activities in Macau, my association volunteer to perform like before that Chan Meng Kam, you know Chan Meng Kam, right? Chan Meng Kam, he loves the Filipino, and then Chan Meng Kam also he make the make the basketball, one day basketball, and then one day basketball league, and then my association he handle all the handle and organize that basketball. He held on I don't know where, in the Yauhon.
Yauhon.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Last year also 2017. I don't know the exact month and date.
So actually, it is the Chen and Tam help you to build this association, right?
Yes. If have the activities in the Philippine consulate, and one of my association is the one to the martial to handle the people. And then last year also the typhoon Hado, and then my association also help to give the food to the some Filipino also, and then the local in Macau distribute the food.
Okay. So what's your position in the group?
Before my position is treasurer in my group, because that one may have the two groups also, separate the men and the women, and then the women I'm the treasurer of that group.
Yes. So how many people in that group?
More than 200.
More than 200.
Yes.
Okay. So how often did you hold the activities?
Sorry?
How often do you to make the activities?
Actually, I have the activity like the basketball. Every month have the basketball.
Basketball.
Yes.
Basketball game.
Yes, have basketball game in the Haksa.
Hassa. Okay.
Yes.
It's near the beach, or it's
Near the beach.
Near the beach.
Yes.
Okay. So it's all the women to join the basketball game.
Sorry?
No. So who will join the game? Like the women or the men?
Men.
Men.
Filipino also.
Filipino also.
Yeah.
Okay. So you group together and go ahead to the Hassa.
Yes.
Okay. So
My association the one to handle the game, and every man have the basketball, and then until now, I don't know when again to face the battle of the champion.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if we finish the 5-8 category and then make the battle of the champion, maybe next month.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yes. So, do you work in another place before?
Yes, in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong.
Yeah.
How many years?
5 years.
So it's also the housekeeper.
Yes.
Okay. So why you choose to come to Macau?
I want before my cousin, she tell me you come in Macau, and then I also I come here in Macau also, and then I try to find a job, and then I decide to stay here because maybe better than Hong Kong.
The payment is better than Hong Kong.
Yes, better than the Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is stay in, and then here in Macau stay out, and then you have freedom.
Okay. Yeah. So do you enjoy your life in Macau?
Yes.
But do you have any trouble at the beginning? I mean, do you know how to take the bus? How to buy the
Yes.
food?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So do you understand the Chinese or Mandarin or Cantonese?
Only a little bit Cantonese. Sip.
So who teach you?
I know. I'm only here if my boss is talking.
Okay. So he or she will teach you?
No.
No. You learn by yourself.
Only myself.
Okay. So can you read Chinese?
No.
No. Okay. It's difficult, right?
Only speak and understand, but little bit only.
Okay. Okay. So do you have friends in Macau? So only Filipino friends, right?
Yes.
So how do you meet together? How do you know each other?
The Filipino friend.
Filipino friends, yes.
I don't know how to explain.
But no, I mean because you mentioned that you joined the association.
Yes.
So why did you join the
Association. Because if you have the association also, if you have a problem like financial problem, the association willing to give a little bit. You help also. You can help also to the other. Association is very very nice.
So who told you that there's an association?
Before I don't want that association, because if you want to join that association, you can face some little bit harder, like something like hazing, but not hazing. But
Hazing?
yeah, but here is you can join to the association now, or just only fill up the form like that one. But if you're willing to join, but the association is you can treasure your association also.
Okay. Yes. So, do you know there's any other Filipino association in Macau?
Yes, a lot of association in Macau.
What kind of it?
Have also the APO, say APO.
APO.
Yes, and then have also the ACRO. So many association here in Macau.
It's about religions, right?
Not religion.
No religions.
Yeah. I think have the 27 association here in Macau.
Oh wow, that's very much.
because every have the meeting in Philippine consulate, all the association, not all the member, but still is have one or two representative to attend the meeting.
Uh-huh.
So it very nice the association also.
Yes. So you stay in your boss' house now?
No,
No, you
stay out.
stay out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who did you live with? Your roommates? They're also Filipino, right?
Yes.
So how did you know each other?
Very nice. We close together.
Uh-huh. Yes. So, look, I mean, how did you know each other?
Only ano ba yun?
We met from our previous house,
Uh-huh.
and then we decided to get our own flat so that we can be together as roommate.
Okay.
Yeah. In our flat, we're roommate. The other room is they occupied, and the other room we occupied.
Okay. So she stayed with you?
Yes.
She's roommate. Okay. So during typhoon, where are you? Where was you?
In my boarding house.
You're boarding with your boss house?
No, in my house.
In your house.
Yeah.
So how's your feeling that time?
How's the feeling?
I'm afraid also because we see the water downstairs in the park floating already. When the rubbish is floating, and then the wind is very windy, and then my bird. We scared.
Yeah, okay. So, did your boss call you to help them to clean the house after the typhoon?
No,
No.
because my boss, she also in Hong Kong. She cannot come in Macau.
Okay. Okay.
She cannot travel.
So, was their home broken after typhoon?
No.
No. So the glass window is
Not broken.
not broken. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after typhoon, what's your most worry about? Yes.
Water, no water.
No water.
Yes, and by the gas.
But gas?
Yeah, and then electric, no electric.
Non-electric.
Yeah.
So-
We cannot cook the food because no electric, no gas also.
Okay. So how did you solve this problem? Because there's no water, no electric, no gas. So how can you get water?
We go down to fetch the water at the park.
Uh-huh. And how about the electric?
No electric already.
No electric,
Yeah,
so-
three nights, 4 days, no electric. The water is 3 nights, 2 days.
Okay.
The water.
Okay. So, because you mentioned that you joined the association, do you know that after typhoon, what did the association do after typhoon for Filipino?
That was we distribute we help the restaurant. I don't know the name that restaurant and then give the food, and then me and my association we the one to give the food, distribute the food.
So you are volunteer. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. But because you give the food to the others, but how about did the association help the member? Like if you don't have electric or power or water, did the association give some supply?
No, because all the one is Also the other her boarding house no water also, and then no electric. But one of my association, my member also, I go to their house to charge the phone.
So it's your friend's house?
Yes.
Okay.
Friend house, friend member.
So the association's members house?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. But because I heard that you will, so you and your members will provide the news about where can get water and electric. That time you exchange the information, right?
Yes.
So by how can you exchange the information that time? By phone?
Yes, by phone.
So you have a big the chat group, right?
Sorry?
So do you have a chat group like the?
Yes, have the chat group.
So how many people inside? So how many people inside the group?
But not all the member. The one have the member that chat group.
Yeah. So how many people? How many people in the chat group?
Not English, my language. Filipino language.
I mean, how many people
In that chat group?
Yeah.
Chat. More than 40, like that.
More than 40.
Yes.
So actually, the group members live around the Macau.
Yes.
And then, if somebody's house have water and electric, he or she will tell to the others.
Yes.
Okay. So did you get water from the other members' house, or only just from?
Only my president. I give water to her because his baby no more water, and then I volunteered to give some water to him.
So it's your drinking water, right?
Yes, drinking water.
So you buy the drinking water before?
Yes, we buy the drinking water.
So before typhoon, you buy the drinking water.
Yes.
Yes, because after typhoon, the drinking water is very high.
Yes.
It's very.
I'm lucky because before typhoon we buy how many bottles of water?
I have 4.
4 bottles, the big one. They have this stock. The one bottle is 24 liters. I buy 4. Then after typhoon, the water is become high, and then you cannot deliver also because the truck cannot pass. So we lucky because I have the water.
Okay. So how can you take bath that day?
We go to the park to fetch the water, and then I carry the water in the 5th floor.
The 5th floor.
Yes, to take a bath.
Okay. So you didn't go to any
house? No, because the one also go back to the normal, have work also. But me, I'm lucky because I still have no work until finish the typhoon. Until 1 week, I don't have work.
Okay.
So the other my friend association is go back to normal and have work already. So
she go back to Philippines.
no, he still have the work already. So even she or he want you to go to their house to take shower, but cannot because nobody at the house.
Okay. So did your boss concerned about your situation?
Yes, she concerned also.
So what did she ask?
She asked me also what my condition, and then I tell also, don't worry, I'm okay.
Okay. But actually you're not okay.
No, okay, because no water.
Yes.
And then she cannot go also to my boss house because I don't have key, and then no elevator also at that time.
Oh, so actually she's not in Macau.
Yes.
even after typhoon, she's not in Macau.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I know. So actually, you can only salute the problem by yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So did you know there's a typhoon Hato before it coming? Before it came? So before the typhoon Hato came to Macau, do you know that there's a huge and damaged typhoon?
Just only see in the Facebook and see the news, the TDM news, and then only she say Typhoon 8. Typhoon 8 also, and then but we cannot expect the Typhoon 8. Typhoon 8 is very.
Yeah, going to it should be well.
So actually, you follow the TDN English Facebook.
Yes.
Who told you that there's a TDN?
No, I just
Nobody told you.
yeah, I just only search the TDM news and then I like the page, and so I can, if I have time, I go to the page and then watch the news like that, something like that.
What kind of the news do you like? In, at the TDN, what kind of the news do you usually pay attention to?
I pay attention like the law, about the law like the one, and then about the concern to the domestic helper like me, about the labor.
So you pay attention to the news about the immigration to labor's law?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, how did you have meal after typhoon? Because there's seldom very little restaurant open after typhoon.
Sorry?
How did you have meal after typhoon?
How do you eat?
We cook. We cook. We cook at the boarding house.
Would your roommates take the vegetable and meat back to the house?
Yes. If my boardmate also have the food, and then we eat together. If bring from the restaurant like that one.
So there's a 6 person in your room house, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you think that there's something that Macau government can help the immigration laborers during typhoon? Do you think that Macau government can do something for the immigration laborers in Macau during typhoon?
I don't know. Yeah, I think also have the.
No, I mean, do you think that Macau government can do anything for the foreign labor during typhoon or after typhoon? Okay. Okay. Actually, you mentioned that the Filipino group can provide some financial help to somebody in need.
Yes.
So after typhoon, there's any member ask for the organization's financial help?
A donation or collection.
Do you know that because maybe there's somebody's house was damaged?
No.
No.
If we have the donation, I give the donation, but not here in Macau. I give the donation in the Philippines to help the children, like the one to feeding program in the school.
Okay. So not in Macau.
Yes, not in Macau. Mostly in the Philippines. We send the money in the Philippines to help the children.
So is it your association's activities or
Association activities.
okay.
Because my association, the goal is to help the other people.
Okay. Yes. So actually, because there's very smelly after typhoon, right?
Yes.
So did you afraid that there's you will get sick after typhoon?
No.
Because you don't worry about that.
I'm worried, but thanks God, I'm not sick at that time.
Okay. So did you get any message from the government after typhoon to allow that there's sorry wait.
Ano daw yung pwede mong i-message sa government para maalama ang gobyerno susunod na typhoon? Ano ba? Ano? They have
Yes, because I heard that the Macau government sent a message to everyone to allow that the Macau will have a pilot. Do you get the message?
Do you get any message from the the typhoon now is range 3.8? News alert, di ba? May nag-ano sa'yo, yung CTM mo, yung smartphone mo. I think her mobile or her line smartphone already informed her about the typhoon time to time. She, the smartphone company update her time to time, texting her number about the typhoon or how the weather was going to be. Yes.
Okay, so can you cap the
Do you keep the messages from smartphone about the typhoon this year? Wala. Delete. She deleted already.
Oh, okay. So because she mentioned that there's a president, the association president. So it's your roommate or is she any other guy?
In another house.
In another house. In another house.
In another house. So not in your.
Yes, not in our flat.
Okay. So what's her job? Also
Security guard in Grand Hyatt.
Grand Hyatt.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, I'm very interesting to have an interview with her.
I don't know if have time.
So can you help me to ask her?
Okay.
Anytime.
Okay. Because her day off is only Saturday.
Saturday. Yes.
Are you available on Saturday?
Yes, I'm free on
We
Saturday.
can go.
Okay, I contact her.
So how many years has she been the president? For how many years?
Now is 2 years, but before the one is every year have the election also, and then that one is 2 years already.
2 years ago.
Yeah, because my president before is he in the upper position now.
Okay.
Because the one is have the chairman, vice chairman, governor, national president, and then have the branch like that one, and then my association have three branch like Macau chapter, and then Kuluan chapter, and then Taipa chapter.
Oh.
Like that one.
Okay. So do you have a website or some Facebook page?
Have my Facebook page.
Oh, what is his name?
But my Facebook, my site in Facebook is the one is for all over international. Not only in Macau, also in the Philippines, in Taiwan.
Okay.
International site.
Okay, I know. So can you tell me which one is your association? Do you have internet?
Have.
Oh. So there's no Macau excuse Facebook page, right?
Have Macau, have the Macau website also, and then have the international website.
Nakita mo naman sa Macau.
Ha?
Sa Macau website.
Hindi ko alam kung Macau. This is Macau.
Confederation of Ilocano Association.
Can I take a photo? It's a group. Actually, it's a group, right?
Yes, 2.3.
Yes.
Then the international.
I think you can search in the wait. Cannot search.
Yung ASEAN.
Ha?
Siya si ASEAN.
Hindi. Nandito sa group. This is my logo.
Logo.
But you can asan ba putos niya? Hindi maano yung logo. Lahati lang kasi. Babae naman yun.
Ito ano yung social?
Ano babae ito? Sorority babae yan.
What is? Yan.
Ito yung ano namin, ito yung international. The member is, ano ba yun yung member na niya?
Alin?
Paano yung member na? Paano hanapin?
Ito. Yan, mga member.
Ito ba lahat member niya? Hindi.
Number 2.
So is the group open for everybody? Available to see the
Yes, you can see at the
post.
the Facebook.
What you going to search? CAC? Macau?
Confederation.
Confederation of Ilocano.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
Like this one.
Confederation.
Confederation.
Ration.
Sorry.
Oh, you see if you type this one, it's the page.
Of Ilocano.
Page.
You
Let's see. It's,
Confederation of. I have to continue of Ilocano.
oh, sorry.
It's okay. Of Ilocano.
Off.
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
you nail it.
This one.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Of Ilocano.
Ba't ibang lumalabas sa kanya?
This one.
Oh, wow.
Ay,
Like that.
Abra yan. Ay,
Just
Abra yan.
Abra.
Oo. Yung ano sa... Ito. This one.
okay.
6181.
61892.
Oh, what does it mean?
Ah,
What did it mean? What did the
this one is the code, serial number.
Set number.
The one is you see?
But
Yes, same.
Oh.
You open.
Hindi iba.
oh, actually, it's I know because you
You are not a member.
I'm not a member, so it's a group, right?
Yeah.
This one?
UK. No, in this one in the UK.
Ah, UK.
Yeah. Iba yung nagpapakita sa kanya?
It's the group. Yeah, it's group.
Iba yung nagpapakita?
Actually, you can add me if you want.
UK.
You can add. Actually, this one.
You add him.
You can add.
Well, you cannot add if you are not a member. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway.
Even I add you, but the admin cannot accept you.
This one, right?
To find.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's okay. I cannot say anything, but it's okay.
Ah.
Yes. So, because you mentioned the Macau's politician Chairman Kam.
Yes.
So actually, can you tell me again what's the relationship between the Filipino Association and the Chairman Kam? Actually, he give the he give the whole.
Sorry, you gave that?
So did he give the whole? I forget what English. Did he give the whole to the hall to hold the activities?
No, one time only he gave the activities.
Huh?
One time only.
One time only.
Yeah.
But so you lend the hall for him to hold the activities, right?
Tinatanong niya kung meron ba kayong parang place para sa pag-meeting niyo. They have any office?
Like the
They have
office
any
or
office or
the.
establishment where the member can go?
No, because I have the Filipino resident also. She the one to contact Mr. Chanmengkam in Chanmeng.
Oh, actually, there's a Filipino resident.
Yes.
He is.
Because a member of her group.
Not a member, but
He's
the
the
one.
mediator.
Yeah, but not a member, but the one is he loves very much my association.
Okay.
Because she believe my association it can handle the game the game.
Okay. Okay.
The sports.
So do you know the Filipino resident?
Yes, I know.
So it's a man, right?
No,
It's a
woman.
woman. Oh, so actually.
His name is Ina Angeles.
So how many years have she been in Macau?
I don't know.
Okay. So do you have her contact? Because I also want to have an interview with him. It's very, very interesting because I know that Chamingham helped the Filipinos
Yes, this
community to help many activities, but I want to know who.
this is the contract, but it's long time already. I don't have the number already.
Ah,
She.
She. Okay.
But I don't know how to contact him.
Viber.
Huh?
Viber.
Oo, pero long time no, sabi niya long time.
Hindi, makikita mo yung number. Ito, her
But,
number.
but I don't know if it's the same number.
You can try. You can try.
Okay. So your president know her? Your president, your association,
My association?
your association's president know her?
Yeah, she know.
So they contact
They communicate.
often?
Yes. But because this one have the group chat, all the officers have the group chat. If we need to have the activities, have the contact with them, and then the officers, and then is the one to inform the member.
So can I take a photo of this?